The Crescent wrench was invented in 1908. Since that time, over 300 million have been sold in the US alone. It took another 107 years until 2015 to make a major improvement to the Crescent wrench. That improved wrench is called the HANDY-RENCH. Like the Crescent wrench, the HANDY-RENCH is also an adjustable open-ended wrench. However, the HANDY-RENCH has a unique, patented bi-directional ratchet action that lets you tighten or loosen a connection without having to remove the wrench. For instance, I place the HANDY-RENCH over the bolt head. I can now tighten or loosen without removing the wrench. In addition, the HAND-RENCH is small enough to be usable in difficult to access locations such as that shown here. This illustrates what it is like to replace the hoses on a kitchen or bathroom sinks. I place the HAND-RENCH around the hose, slip it down on the flats. With this I can now remove or unloosen, or I can tighten again without removing the HAND-RENCH. Here's how the HAND-RENCH works. When the button is released, the ratchet action works in both directions. When the button is depressed, it locks out the ratchet actions, which enables you to turn a bolt in either direction. In addition, our patented design includes an optional torque limiter that can be used on a variety of applications that require 1. Either a set torque to properly tighten a fitting, or 2. A set torque limit that will automatically disengage the HAND-RENCH gripping jaws before any damage can be done to the fittings, as could be the case with plastic or aluminum fittings. Let's take a quick look at other open-ended ratchet wrenches that are currently available. This is a set of open-ended single ratchet action wrenches available from Sears for just over $22. They only work on 8 different inch-size bolt heads, and the ratchet action only works in one direction. If you need a set of 8 for metric-size bolts, that will cost you another $22 for a total price of around $44. Whereas the HAND-RENCH would cost about half of that. And it works on all inch or metric bolts, not just 8. And the ratchet action is bidirectional, so you can loosen or tighten a bolt without having to remove the HAND-RENCH. And if you need a torque limiter, you can add it later. In conclusion, ask yourself this question: which would I buy? The HAND-RENCH is available for licensing or joint venture. For more information, contact Rooney Pearson at 281-923-9055. The HAND-RENCH is an R.S. Pearson Company development, patent pending.